Villagers are constantly being terrorized by pillagers. So today, I'm going to become a villager for 100 days and fight back. I will invade and destroy their outposts, their homes, and I will protect my village at all costs. And once I've done that, I'll move on to bigger and better things and become the greatest villager that there has ever been. And so this is where it begins. This is my humble house. Yeah, it's not very good. And this is the village where I reside, but we do seem to have a slight problem. We spent all our emeralds building this lovely village, a nice little community, and then, yeah, we didn't really plan it very well, did we? So my first mission is to go in, ransack the pillagers, and get out. It is probably up there as one of my stupidest ideas yet, but watch this. Are you ready? He's not even loaded his crossbow. Look at that. You just can't hit him. Look at it. Okay, I've been it. Guys, we're moving now. Anything good up here? You know what? It's not very good at all, is it? But the main thing is, it sends a message, okay? It doesn't matter what else. They've got the idea. Those villagers aren't messing. Oh dear, we've got one coming over it. I've upset him. Okay, you know what? This calls for desperate measures. Before he ruins the beautiful ecosystem, you need to get out of it. You can't do that. Will you just get out of it? So yeah, guys, that's what we're up against in this village. I need to take them down. And I'd like to thank Dragon City for sponsoring this video. The link to download it is at the top of the description. Dragon City is a free-to-play game where you can collect thousands of dragons of different elements and rarities and build your own dragon empire. From there, you can train your dragons and take them into battle in order to make them even more powerful. And there are also several events every week and a brand new battle pass to discover where you can unlock new rewards and dragons daily. In Dragon City you can find the dragons of your favourite YouTubers like Preston and Wisp, or not me though, but anyway, this month they've partnered up with Unspeakable and created the Unspeakable Dragon. And don't forget to download Dragon City. If you use the link at the top of the description, you'll get that special reward of 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the Scout Dragon. And taking them down will only be the beginning of my plans for world domination. Now, just like all the villagers, I'm secretly evil. First things first, get hold of some stone tools, and also a little bit of iron, which is nice. Can't really take out the iron golem because I'm a villager, and it's just kind of evil. As a villager, I am also a vegan, so I will not be eating pigs, and I can't really steal all of their wheat because, you know, that's for an emergency. So I better get some wheat seeds. And I know this isn't my house, but excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I'm just going to steal your bed. I hope you don't mind. There we go. See you later, mate. Don't be too angry. Look at this guy for a fancy villager. As you can see, they all give me discounts because, yeah, villagers get like mates rates. They get special discounts. Whenever I'm a player, they really do extort me. I'm also going to grab some flint. Then I can make a fletching table. Give this guy a okay, I nearly just hit you there. Give you a brand new job. Sell him a bunch of sticks. This guy just giving me a free cookie. Okay, I will take it. But despite that, I don't like your trade, sir. I need you to give me something specific. There we go. Free bread. Like, why would I farm when you can do it for me? I'm just here. I'm an unemployed villager. I feel like if I stand any chance to defend this village against those attackers, I need better armor. And look at this. A creeper cave. Okay, that's not what I want to see. Cave guarded by creepers. Let's deal with these guys. See, they see this villager and they think they've got they stand a chance, but as you can see, they don't. Sadly, no iron, but I can get cobblestone. Then make a furnace, mine up coal. And I need to get to sleep before this village goes under a midnight attack. I think everyone's okay. It started raining. I'm going underground. Bit of a sad moment. Sadly lost a glow squid. Oh, well, I can use it for some signs. Managed to find more iron. There's loads of it. Oh my goodness, what have we got here? Is this a fossil? Yeah, I found an underground fossil with a... Well, it's got an enderman in it. I know this is kind of ancient artifacts, but this will be perfect for the village. It's amazing. You just never know what you're going to find when you go caving. Probably get to work on these furnaces since my pickaxe is nearly broken. This iron one is much better. Now let's continue mining. I've already got the chest plate. You can't really tell, which is good because nobody will see it coming. Look at this lava. Now this could be a perfect place to find diamonds, you know. Actually, maybe not. We're on level 40. Yeah, it's not a good place to find diamonds. Let's craft some leggings as well. There we go. And some boots as well. However, this right here could be a good place for diamonds. If we go across 3, we should have diamonds somewhere around it. There we go. We got them. Whenever you see lapis, always go and get the diamonds. And there's a mine shaft here, which is going to be perfect. What have we got here? Okay, well, look at that. Lovely diamond. Name tag, you just never know. And over there's more stuff. With 2 golden apples. Okay, those pillagers aren't going to know what's hidden. And now I'm going down to where there could be more diamonds. There's just creepers everywhere. Okay, I was right about the diamond. Okay, that torch isn't going to save me, is it? And did you really blow up a diamond? Okay, it's okay. The diamond's safe. Yes, diamonds are for peasants. It says it on my t-shirt, but it's the best we got right now. More lapis right here. If I carefully dig down without falling in the lava, we get even more of these bad boys. And with that, I think it's time we threw away that iron pickaxe and upgraded to a hang on a minute, I've not got any wood. And I've found more diamonds, but I've got no way to mine them. But thankfully I have a plan. Yes, we can go to here, the abandoned mine shaft, make the sticks, and we're back on track. Might as well get a bit more wood for good measure. Oh, they have the logs as well in 1.17. I completely forgot about that. What a great game Minecraft truly is. One more diamond for the kitty. In fact, 2 more. 3 more. I'll learn to count one of these days. Let's upgrade to diamond gear. Would you look at that? We found an axolotl. I'd like to steal you. And more lapis. So if I dig down this way, there's more right here. This is basically the legitimate way to x-ray. Found another mob spawner. And you know what? Nothing too useful. I'm going to leave everything there. And I think it's time I got back to my boys at the village. Alright guys, not only have I come blinged up with loads of diamonds, I've also brought us a pet axolotl, so that can now live in there. And the next thing on the agenda is to build a wall. Not a single pillager will be able to get through these defenses when I'm done. Yeah, this this wall hasn't got very far. We've run out of cobblestone. Looks like I'll have to do some mining. I will not stop until this village is completely safe from the pillagers. I was gathering up stone. I've actually come across a cave and I can't... Wait, is this just the same mineshaft? Oh my goodness, you just never know what's going to happen when you walk around a corner nowadays. You don't know who's going to be waiting. And what have we got here? Hey, I tell you what, good stuff. And look at that. More diamonds just waiting on the ground. It must be a different mineshaft. And if I use this next bit of lapis, I definitely have all the diamonds that I need. And I'll grab these as well for good measure. And what have we got here? You know what, more bread. The golden apples, I just can't stop getting them. That was a pretty successful journey. Now let's get this wall down. The wall has almost come round to the entire village, but I'm going to need a few more of them to fully finish it. I've now got enough cobblestone to make plenty of walls, and now let's get all of these placed. And that is mission to protect the village complete. Sorry, good sir, come back in. That's it, come in through here. You are part of this village. We villagers, we stick together. Wow, you're like my twin brother. I'll probably just light the area up a little bit as well, just to be extra safe. And now the village is as well protected as it can be. I'll go and get a good night's sleep. That was a pretty good night's sleep. It's still raining. Hang on a minute. The village is under attack. I think these guys just saw it as a bit of a threat. I don't know if I'm even ready for this. I'm a little bit caught out here. Sorry guys, but I'm going to have to borrow some of this house. Then I can at least make a shield. I wish the rain would stop. Let's deal with these pillagers. Thank goodness I built this wall. It could have been a very bad thing indeed. Thankfully the rain has stopped and there's one raider left. He just can't find a way in, can he? I reckon this crossbow is also going to be quite useful. Alright, go on. Come on. Just don't stand there. Do something. One villager against the world. That's right. I got my own crossbow now. That's right. Who's the pillager now? I'll take you all down. You know what? I go in with an axe as well. Look at that. I can take these hits. Yeah, look at this. Dodging and weaving. Well, I am on like 2 hearts now. I better be a little bit careful. And now for the real worry. The Ravager. With my shield. Yeah, that's right. I can do this. Mate, I would really appreciate if you could help. You know, I'm just a villager like you. Come on, do something. Oh my goodness, they've got in. What on earth? You're not supposed to be able to do that. There we go. Hey, you took out your own one. That's right. Helping the enemy lines. My shield is broke now. Let's make some diamond boots as well. You know, guys, I'm really not sure if this is a raid I can actually win. These guys have come at me. I'm just a poor villager on my own. I've not really got much good stuff. And now that Vexes are here as well, I'm not sure. You know what? I've got to run. Okay, I'm getting hit hard. Let's just run. I'm sorry, villagers. I have failed you. I am not the hero you wanted. I've just got to get out of here. Oh my goodness, I'm falling down the cave. Let's just... I can't fall in the cave. I'm just going to get as far away from here as I can, okay? My life depends on it. See you later, world. I won't be ever coming back here again. So this is the new lands that I've come to. A new era is beginning. Suppose I better find a shelter. I'm going to grab sugarcane when I see it. It has almost gone dark. I think I'll just make a little cave and seek refuge in there. It's not much, but it's home. Since I haven't got a village that I can just sponge off now, I'll have to make my own food. So let's craft a hoe, and I will go out here, make this little water patch a lot bigger, and create a humble little farming area. Now I'll need a load of seeds. I can actually use these bone blocks I got before to grow it. I don't need those villagers. They might be my brethren, but I can survive perfectly well on my own. Then when I harvest those, I get even more seeds in return and continue the cycle. We'll create the farm. Check. Make a load more bread. Also check. Now to collect up more wood. Hey, hello boy. Dog. Out of nowhere. Don't go anywhere. Just get in that boat. If I can find a bone, I can tame him. Maybe I'm not as alone in this world as I thought. Now, before the sun sets, I'm also going to make a new chest, which will be a farming one, so it'll have my hoe in it, the wheat seeds, and also the wheat. Now, can I get a bone tonight? Mission accomplished. I got one. I tell you what, if 6 isn't enough, nothing will be. Alright, dog, it's you and me. Come on, don't let me down. Do not eat all these bones. Thank you. Alright, save me. I've got a spider on me. You seriously are the worst dog ever. Look at this. What are you, you're meant to help me. Oh well. At least I can go to sleep now. And now that I've got a dog, I feel like he deserves a name. And he shall be called Edgar. Yes, Edgar the dog. And now me and Edgar can explore this world. Another village? I don't know if I want to go there. Although they may just mistake me for a friendly travelling villager. They don't need to know what I've done. Hello, good sirs. Did you speak villager? No, okay, I guess he doesn't. Oh, wait, he does. Hello, good. You got anything? Look at that. Discounts as well. They like me. We're friends. Although I don't think there's much here for me at that village, and I can't exactly move in with them. I think it's time we went to another dimension. Don't jump down there, Edgar. What are you doing? You know what? You wait in the village. These guys will take good care of you, okay? Look, they love you. Meanwhile, I'm going to carefully jump. Okay, this is further than I thought it was, actually. That was, that was way too risky. First ever MLG villager, eh? This looks like a pretty good place to build a portal. Oh my goodness, a creeper. Are you... Oh my goodness. We're all right. Flipping it. That is the last thing I wanted, though. There's another one over there. Who sent you guys? Probably those pesky pillagers. All right, well, I've done a good job building this. I just have no way to light it. It's just going to be the old-fashioned method of using wood. Mission accomplished. And we're right by a fortress. Perfect. Although this right here could definitely be my last moments. Mission accomplished. Time to get those blaze rods. Very inconveniently, my axe has broken and I don't have enough to make any other one. So I'm going to explore the fortress and see if I can find any diamonds or iron. Okay, mission accomplished. We got 3 diamonds. Once again, I will be a force to be reckoned with. I got 9 blaze rods, which is definitely enough now. I may have been driven out of that village, but that doesn't mean that I can't fight back. I've already managed to get blaze rods. I reckon if I can get some full netherite armor and a load of OP loot, and then I can probably take down those pillagers. And once I save my village, I take on the world. And as I get closer to my house, wait, is that another village? Indeed it is. So I reckon I should use these guys to get books. I wonder if this place has any bookcases that I can actually steal, or well, I mean borrow. Apparently not, so instead I'm going to need leather. As a villager I am a vegan, but I guess I'll still use it for my books. Nobody said anything about Edgar not being able to eat meat, and this is a perfect chance to search for more sugarcane. And I found quite a bit right here. What on earth is that? It's an exposed mob spawner. If I can find a bit of coal, which I have done all the way down here, then I can make torches, and I will definitely be using this mob spawner as an XP farm. And guys, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, there you go. Did not expect that. I think I'm getting closer and closer. You thought Dreamlock was powerful, but clearly villagers are even better. Now I can make a load of books, 2 bookcases, and then 2 lecterns. Right, now let's try and get some good books from the villagers. I may also have to dismantle an entire forest because they're not going to give it completely for free, are they? I mean, I may get some discounts, you know, villager rates and all that, but I'll still need a few emeralds to be able to afford their prices. So flint will come in very handy. Very handy for a fletching table. Hello, villagers. I come in peace from a distant land to exploit you. Just kidding, but you can be the Fletcher and I am going to dig you into a hole. Here you are, good sir. And you know what? I like that discount. Now to do some deforestation, and now I can sell it all to you. Also, I'd like to just ask one question. What on earth is going on in here? Why are you all trapped in the trapdoors? Oh, well, I'm not going to wait for the answer. Just being the villager that I am, I'm going to exploit you all for it. Let's get some lecterns down and let's get the books. My 3 trapped villagers are right here. This one will give me looting, which is perfect. This one is for mending, so I'll grab a couple of them. And this guy has unbreaking. And the plan is to use a looting sword to get loads of ender pearls. First, I'll craft it. And I could really do with more leather and more paper. Although it may be better to get the bookshelves a different way by finding the stronghold. So I'm going to take the risk and dig down for lava. Okay, well, that's not a good thing. Just falls into the lava. There you go, well, we survived anyway. I also found some lapis, which means I can get diamonds. Next, to mine up some obsidian. And that is 10 pieces, which should be enough. I think I'll build the portal right here. Let's see if I'm in a similar area as before. It is very, very close. I think that's the previous portal. Now to find a warped forest. Turns out there's a separate fortress right next to where my portal is. So there's 2 fortresses right by it. In fact, I'm going to get that horse armor. Warped forest spotted. Now to collect up enderman. And I got my first ender pearl. And another one. And now I've got 5, I've definitely got enough. Made it to the portal, and the eye is pointing that way. Looks like I'm going to have to go over an ocean. I think I spotted it, actually. Yes, I have spotted it. You can't beat an exposed stronghold. And now to find the bookcase rooms. I found the bookcases. It's not really the normal way that there's an entrance, but I'm not going to complain. Silk touch, I'm really happy about that. And here's bookcase room number 2. Power 4, that's a brilliant one. And also infinity, and that has efficiency or sharpness on it. Very nice indeed. And I also can hear, well, it sounds like the portal room. Okay, well, that wasn't it. I've just found the ocean. But I hear silverfish somewhere underneath. Let's see, did I get straight in? Oh, I did. Perfect. 4 more eyes can go in, so we just need 6 more. Next, I'm going to build a portal. There we go. Pretty tidy indeed. And that should be the quickest way to get back home. Taking me straight into the fortress again. Home sweet home. And now to sort out all of my armor. We're also going to need to craft one of these. Straight away, the sword got sharpness 4. If I can make an anvil, then I can combine a load of different things to make it really good. But before we do that, we want to use up more levels. Look at that. Sharpness 5 with looting 3 and mending. Now that is a really nice sword. And next thing on the agenda is to create a simple XP farm. And I'll be doing that by using this spider spawner. First things first, I'm going to have to do some mining. The room is chiseled out, so I'm going to add water and then go and get some more. And then this water is going to come all the way along here. More water here and here. And I want pressure plates here and more water. And look at this, I can test it in action. So the spider can't escape through there. And we can hit him. Next, I can remove all the torches and watch all the spiders come through. I just realized I made a mistake and the XP can't get through, so if I do something like this, it'll have a way out. And look at that, the farm's working perfectly. Also slightly tweaked the design to add slabs above so that they'll come through better. This must be a scary sight for these spiders. I'm going to AFK here and get loads of XP. I've been AFK here for way longer than I expected. I didn't realize that these XP farms were so slow, but I do think that I've now got enough levels. So let's head back home. I'll add some decent stuff to my armor. I'd better add mending to this helmet. It is so close to being broken. broken, as well as power 4 and infinity on the bow. Next I shall chop more trees, craft them into sticks, get more emeralds, then I'll buy lots of mending. And if I want these on all of my armor, then I'm going to need a little bit more XP, which I can get from the spider farm. Now I've got mending on absolutely everything in my inventory, so now I can use that to repair everything. In fact, I've got a better way to do it, because it's just going to take me forever if I sit there. My plan is to head through the portal, navigate towards the warped forest, and use my looting sword to get ender pearls way faster. And already I definitely have enough, so next I'll head to my portal. Things got a little bit sticky there. I'm on 1 heart. And now to head to the stronghold again. Although this time we have a different mission. I just realised that it'd actually be way faster for me to use the portals in the nether that I made. And I need to remember to bring the paper and the gunpowder, as they will be used for firework rockets. And finally, I decided to change my diet. I am no longer going to live off bread. It's just too useless. Instead, dandelions are the answer. I think 38 should be enough for now. And before I head through that portal, I'm going to collect mushrooms that are very necessary. Now to craft suspicious stew and eat the good stuff. I also think lots of blocks will be very handy in the end. And now it's time to take on that dragon. Spawned in a bit of a strange place, but this bow is going to be perfect. Just one villager against the world. Already it's perched. I wonder if I can get rid of all these towers. Indeed I can. Now let's do it and put the power 5 bow to good use. Now can this villager take him down? Look at that. I can indeed. And all this XP is going to be brilliant for mending my armor, and also my pickaxe for that matter. And now it's time to get the elytra. And this is the reason I brought so many blocks, because we're going to have to do a load of bridging. But the ender pearls will also be very useful. There's an end city up ahead, but it doesn't look very big. Still go and check it out though. But there is another end city behind. Oh, is it another tiny one? No, I think that one might have it. I spot an end ship in the distance. Perfect. But we also can get some shulkers from here. Shulker shell number 1 and shulker shell number 2. Now let's make a chest, a shulker box, and chuck a load of items in. And now we head over there. I risk everything and throw the ender pearl, jump in the void. If it doesn't land, I'm in trouble. But we're fine. Another shulker box might be useful, so let's get these. And this place looks a little scary at first glance. I think we just got to accept that we're going to get hit a lot of times. But I can't hit these guys as I'm floating up. Now then, what have we got here? Anything good? Loads of iron and a shovel. My other one broke. And everything else isn't really going to be needed for me. And the helmet here, well, I already have aqua affinity, so I don't need that either. I'm more bothered about going over there. And I see bridging as being my safest option. Let's land the MLG, defeat the Guardian Shulker, and take the Elytra. This helmet is actually useful, which is good. Do I have them break? I don't have them breaking, so I could actually use that as well. Although, yeah, I think that's fine, because I'm not going to die, so Curse of Vanish is not a problem. I got the trusty anvil out, and I put those together. Is that the best way around? I think so. Yeah, we definitely don't want it that way around, because we want to keep sharpness. And a Prot 3 helmet. Now to equip the Elytra, take my firework rockets, and explore the land. Look at that, another end ship up ahead. Yes, I know I look quite strange doing this. I'm just literally walking on air. Elytra number 2, and these are Prot 4. Let's do a bit of combining. We can go like that, and then like that, and they're nicely upgraded. Should grab at least one dragon head to show all the other villagers, and now I'll see what's up here. More diamonds and emeralds, and gold, and also a much better shovel. I can finally collect up an ender chest, and there's another one right here, and I tell you what, that's a bit of an improvement. Sadly, I'm out of levels, but at some point I could upgrade them, and the same would be the case for this helmet. That is a massive end city. This maxed out fortune pick will go very well with my Silk Touch one. I'm very pleased with all the loot. Let's grab the egg and head back home. These are going to be very cool souvenirs to show the villagers when I get back to them. I'd also like to do a bit of mushroom farming, which is where you just do something like this, and then use, look at that, super fast axe going through it so fast. The final thing I want to do is grab a bit of sand, smelt it into glass, and I just heard something. Somebody Hello, good sir. You must come from a far, far away land. Anything good? Well, you can just leave. Go back to wherever you came from. Next, I'll make glass bottles, fill them up with water, and get myself some strength. Although to complete it, I will need a bit of glowstone. Now I'm going to pack my suitcases, bring Edgar with me, release these poor villagers, grab mending, and also unbreaking. Put them on a brand new pair of elytra. These elytra, I don't really need. You know what? I'm just going to... You guys keep them, alright? From villager to villager. Take some elytra. I don't know if they actually want them, but I'm getting out of here. Although not before one last trip to the spider farm. With that, I've got enough XP to combine the helmets. Now let's head to the village. I don't know if there'll be much of a village left to save. There may even still be a battle going on. All I know is that I will do my best. There it is up ahead. And it appears the raiders have gone. Well, these guys are out in the war. I mean, how's life, guys? Bet you're surprised to see me. Alright, don't gossip about me. All I can say is at least I came back and I'm going to finish what I started. I'm ready for round 2 against the pillagers. Alright, pillagers, where's your leader? Okay, there he is. Yeah, I'm back. You think you can attack me in my village? You're wrong. I'll see you at my place. Alright, guys, don't panic, but I may have upset those pillagers again. This time, you guys better do something. Actually, they've got more angles. It's 3. Maybe they did win the war last time. I have no idea, but anyway, let's brace ourselves for a battle. Quickly pop a strength, and let's show them how it's done. Oh, the tables have really turned this time. I am so much more powerful. They look at him, just dropping like flies. Oh, you think you can come at another angle? Well, think again. I am more powerful than all of you put together. And my bow's pretty impressive as well. Oh my goodness, wait, are they in? You really think you can do this? Get away from my friends. And this guy packed a punch, but not enough enough. I need another strength. Now to fight back. At least the golems are finally doing something. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Is everybody still here? Oh my goodness, they're in again. They're just too good. But mission accomplished. They're all gone again. Thank goodness the wall's holding up this time. Step 1, get rid of the Ravager. Now get rid of those evokers before they can summon Vexes. I'm sorry guys, but you can't defeat infinity arrows. Although maybe those Vexes can. Let's get rid of you before it becomes a problem. And now being armed with a totem, oh, things will really change. Come on, Golem, sort him out. Nice try with the crocodiles. I think I need more strength, and I'm coming over the wall. Look at that, 3 golems up to 1 tiny little Vex. Guys, there's bigger problems here. Oh no, the men are falling. Okay, this is bad. All right, I've got to be. You know what? This is where things get serious. There can be no messing about. Let's do it. Come on then, big guy. I'll take you all. They're all going. Oh my goodness, even with all that power. I'm still struggling. Let's use this bow. 1.5 hearts. There's just too many of them. Now half a heart. I don't know what to do. You know what? We need food. I don't have any, so I've just got to dodge. Okay, there goes a totem. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Now I just got to get my other totem in. Beat this guy. And stop you, Mr. Captain. And that's it. The raid is over. The wave is done. We lost a few men in that battle, but a great victory and a well-earned sleep. Also, there's a creeper here, which is handy because I need gunpowder. Although it doesn't stop there, okay? We may have defeated them in that battle, but until this place is completely destroyed, yeah, we can't live next to them like this forever. And there's a village over here, which is probably having the same troubles. Don't worry, guys. I will save this village just like I saved my own. But before that, I'm going to need a load of gunpowder. And desert pyramids will be the place to find them. Already a little bit right here, and the sand's useful. And on top of all that, I want TNT. Oh my goodness, there's another one here. And they've trapped a golem. Oh, I've got to free him. Don't worry, Golem. You are now able to get out there and sort him out. That's it. Protect me. Go get him. Go on. That's it. Show him who's boss. Show him what happens when they capture you. This is another village. I tell you what, the pillagers are just absolutely everywhere for these villages. It's just a shame that I can't help everyone. My first goal is to send a bit of a warning to these guys. Nothing too crazy, but enough to scare them. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I somehow blew myself up. Okay, that was not a good attack. And now they're just all angry at me. Yeah, you know what? I've got a plan. I'll lure them all into this hole, then cover it up so they can't escape. And with that, I can begin my project to dismantle their home. Or even better, burn it to the ground. That's right, pillagers. You have messed with the wrong villager. You invade my home, and that's what I do to yours. And whilst that burns to smithereens, my next plan involves getting loads of wood and defeating the pillagers with something very simple but very effective. And that something is buttons. Yes, if I can place enough of these down, they'll be unable to spawn and then no longer a problem. Although there is an issue. They seem to have really strengthened their numbers. There's loads of them here. It's going to take brains to outsmart these guys. And thankfully, I'm one of the smartest villagers. Hey, this is a cool house, isn't it? But anyway, as I was saying, I'm one of the smartest villagers that I know. So I'll just smelt a bit more sand. And whilst I wait for that, I need a carrot. Doesn't look like this village is going to be much use, but hopefully this one is a bit better. Finally, I found some. He planted some for me. Then we make them golden. Then I make some night vision. I'll also grab a spider eye. Then I can make a fermented one. Make invisibility. Head down into a cave. And interestingly, find a mob spawner on the way. Although more importantly, find redstone. And then use this invisibility. Also, if you're wondering why I got the advancement and didn't get it before, if you break a brewing stand, you don't get the advancement. Now then, the next thing to do, drink this, remove all my armor, and then sneak across. And look at this, I can place the buttons and they've got absolutely no idea what's going on. The plan really is working perfectly. I can even finish dismantling the rest of this building. Just look at that, their entire outpost destroyed. My invisibility ran out and things got a little bit hectic. But you know what, I'm going to armor up and turn the tables. I can probably place all these slabs while I'm being hit anyway. Well, I've now completely run out of wood, so I need to mine up a load more. Over 2.5 stacks should be enough. I'm also going to make more invisibility. That should be everything I need. Let's go ahead and finish the job. And unfortunately, I have once again run out of slabs. This is a never-ending cycle, but it's starting to look very cool. I've now got 5.5 stacks. I think that's definitely going to be enough. And also one final invisibility. I'm now getting very, very close to every slab being down. And once these are all down, I have a plan for all the pillagers. And there we go. Mission successful. Or maybe not. Now it's mission successful. Looks pretty amazing, doesn't it? Now for the next part of the plan, I'm going to need some iron. Let's craft lots of iron bars. I've dug a hole in the middle, and if I place iron bars around the outside, and then another layer above with slabs on top, and now if I fly high up into the sky, then I'll come back down and realize I made a mistake. It actually needs to be sand, and I fly up again and gracefully float down. We can see that I've trapped one in there. I just need to mine away these blocks for better results. And now if I go up 128 blocks, and now I'm going to drop down. As you can see, we have trapped pillagers in the cage. Yes, how does it feel, guys, to be on the other side of this? If this isn't a massive victory for the villagers, I don't know what is. And now I can return to the village as a hero. Yep, guys, those pillagers, you'll never have to worry about them again. But there's more evil villagers in the world. I can't stop at that. I now have to defeat the evokers and the vindicators. And to get there, I'm going to need a cartographer to help me to find a woodland mansion. Hey mate, I love your outfit, but you're gonna have a slight change of job now. You're a cartographer, yeah, that's your new thing. No, you're not going. Why do you not do what you're told? Seems like you've come to terms with it now, Mr. Cartographer. Please allow me to give you some paper. Well, as it happens, I've almost run out, so I should probably not do that. I should plant more sugarcane. Instead, I'll buy a few of these maps. And now you want glass. Well, don't worry, we've got a desert over here. Also, excuse me, farmer, but I'm here to support the economy and buy some bread. So now I shall mine plenty of sand. And, you know, one furnace, it just isn't enough. So let's take things up a notch, craft loads of them, and do some serious smelting. I'd also like to spend the night hunting for creepers, because gunpowder is pretty essential, and I had completely run out. I think all of this gunpowder should be enough. There's even 2 creepers lurking in the village that the golem wants nothing to do with. Should also grab another totem, because I keep forgetting, and they're kind of important. All of my glass is done. I already know that I've got way more than I'm going to need. There you go, Mr. Villager. Now I just need to make a compass. And on the plus side, we've got plenty of iron, plenty of redstone, so we can very quickly craft it. Pass it over to him and get the map. It looks to be a long, long way away, and I need to make sure that I'm extremely well prepared. And I think before I set off, I want to head to the XP farm and get more levels, since a better axe will be very helpful, and I want to repair my pickaxe, my elytra. I mean, they're in pretty good condition. Here it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Edgar. I completely didn't bring you with me. I haven't even shown you my village home or anything. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why villagers don't have pets. I am the worst owner possible. I've got enough levels and everything's more or less repaired. And I think the next priority is to get Edgar home to the village. Isn't this lovely? Just me and my dog on the open seas. Come on, Edgar, the village is just up ahead. And here we are. This is your new home. I'd also like to build a place for these 2 items to go. In fact, I'll place them on emerald blocks. And those emerald blocks can be on gold blocks. To create something like this, I'm thinking, you know, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going with this, but maybe we put that in the middle. And I have got diamond blocks, so let's go and change that to be diamond, and also that with the torch in the middle. You know what? It's about what you'd expect from a villager. Look at this, a villager randomly gave me a pumpkin pie. How kind of them. I should also be using ender chests, so I'm going to put both of these shulker boxes into here. Then I can mine it with my silk touch. And now to head southwest towards the mansion. And I'm sorry, Edgar, but you're not coming with me for this one. This is something that I must do alone. And before I properly set off, I also decided to create more cages for the pillagers, because it's just funny to see them trapped in there. You know, this is what it's all about. Yeah, you guys can't even get to me. And with that, I'm out of here. The size of the circle has got bigger, so I must be getting closer. I've only travelled about 20,000 blocks, nothing crazy, but worth it to take down those pesky illagers. And there we have it, mission accomplished. Now then, before I go in, I'd better put my chest plate on and prepare for a battle. So far, the place looks empty. I mean, I have got a plan, but first of all, aha! Alrighty, well, we'll just do a little long range. Look at that. Doesn't even stand a chance. Oh my god, okay, this guy's... He means business though. It's going to take more than that to stop this villager. I've completely cleared out that side. Time to check out these rooms. Oh my goodness, you know what? I've got a better idea. I simply lure him round here. I walk into this cell. Okay, this is where things could definitely go wrong. And then I just try and get past him. Yes! You are now trapped. That's basically the theme of this video, putting illagers in traps. Oh, look at this, a straggler up there. What are you doing? A bit of farming? Well, 3 pumpkins and melons. I can take those to the village. The farmers will be very happy indeed. Now it's time to head up to the next layer. Oh my goodness, they've come in force. This time they were ready for me. Sound the alarm and all that stuff. But not powerful enough to stop me. To try and say that again. Not powerful enough to stop me. Now I do need a bedroom for the night. There seems to be creepers infesting this one though. Oh, they've come at both sides. Hold on, this is an attack. Hold on. What's going on? Just going to peacefully sleep in this corner. Now then, time to take down these evokers. You think Vexes are going to help you? Big mistake. All of you are going down. Look at that. Use the creeper. Aha. Use your own enemies against you, although it takes a lot of damage. Found another of these guys. They always seem to get the Vexes spawned, and it's really annoying. Okay, this guy's actually... Oh, careful, SP. This villager needs to use a totem. Maybe I just bit off more than I can chew there. Seems to be crocodiles everywhere. And Vexes. I don't know where this evoker is that's sending the crocodile. I think it's time to make a small tactical retreat and get serious. And as part of this tactical retreat, I want to grab some gravel and also iron from the shulker box. With that, we can make 2 flint and steels. And you probably know what's about to go down next. Time for the old element of surprise. I'm going to break in the window. And that's right, guys. You can't save yourself now. You're all on fire. You just won't give up, will you? They've got me down to 1 heart. These guys are very worthy. Oh my goodness. I'm into a corner now. Quick SP. Oh no. Oh dearie me. There's a reason this place isn't built for poor old little villagers. But look at them. They're falling from the skies. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right. Hang on. I've got fire resistance. I'm in the driving seat now, buddy. Yes, as your world crumbles around you. This is what you get for being horrible to villagers. I've never had so much fun in all my life. This place, though, doesn't really seem to be on fire. Let's sort that out. We've got some stairs here, so I want to go up to the top before... Is it stairs? I don't... Oh, yeah, they are stairs. Oh, my goodness, it's a nightmare up here. Oh, but there is still guys here, you know, in those final bits. I'll just set it all on fire for him. There's nowhere to run now, buddy. Although I am getting weak again. We've got this guy on the stairs, and you as well. Oh my goodness, I am actually struggling here as well. This place really is going to smithereens. Okay, well, another top. That's actually a good thing, because I've got fire resistance now. The real question is there anyone left here? Managed to parkour to the outside. You know, I think we've done it. I think we have utterly destroyed this place. Let's have a look at it. Oh, yes, but you know what? There's plenty of roof intact there, and I might as well sleep whilst I enjoy my hard work. And then get back to setting it on fire. Here's a question. What is in this obsidian tree up here? Look at that. There's a diamond block. Well, don't mind if I do. And now then, is this going to burn? We've only got one way to find out. All right, it's there. I'm going to drop it down. Grab a water bucket. Jump after it. And there we go, we've got a diamond block. The only survivor is the guy that I trapped in here. I actually made him safe from all this. Anything good in this chest? You know what, I'll take that. And I don't think there's a single villager left in this entire place. That is why you don't mess with villagers. And now after that successful mission, I'm getting out of here. This is pretty good. A ruined portal. I'll mine up all the gold. And I can almost complete it. I just need one more piece of obsidian. If we have a chest here, which we do. Oh, well, look at this. Loads and loads of stuff. Place that there. I'm going to place this one here for good measure as well. And the last flint and steel use will be on that. And then travelling home will be much faster. Here is the fortress with the portal. And we've got subspace bubbles. Alright, so we're at the stronghold. I think if I jump through here and then through here, yeah, look at that. It took me right back to the village where I should now go to sleep. Excuse me, sir, I'm going to borrow your bed. Don't really have much to show from the journey, but I'm going to place this diamond block I got from them. I can also make an item frame and place a totem in there. And on this side, I'll place a pumpkin because I did steal a lot of their pumpkins. And you, good farmer, is loads of stuff for you. I'm sure you'll love all of it. And now to address the next problem. I am a villager, a simple villager with peasant diamond tools. And also diamond armor. And whilst I may have rid the land of all those pesky pillagers, I need to take on a greater foe, such as the Wither. And to do that, I first of all want to get netherite. Nice little spawn here, although no chest, which is sad. The reason I'm down here is because I need iron to make some shears. And because we're on 1.17, if I grab a shulker box, and instead on this iron ore use this fortune pickaxe, look at that, we can get multiple ones of raw iron, so we got like twice as much as we would have done. And I can craft shears and start grabbing loads of wool from sheep. And then with this wool, I can craft beds. I think with over 2 stacks, I should have enough wool. I ended up shearing loads more sheep, so I have way more wool than what I originally planned to. As you can see, we've got like... yeah, we just got a lot. 4.5 stacks to be precise. And again, before I go and get the netherite, I'd also like to mine away this giant tower because it just doesn't need to be here. Gonna take a little bit of skill. There we go, we landed on it. And now to get mining. That's much better. The eyesore is gone. Don't look so depressed, guys. Yeah, come on, you could always come out if you want to. No, you can't. Yes, I am a little bit evil, but I also don't mind. I'm also popping to the XP farm to mend my elytra. And I've just had a thought. All this string could be used for more wool for beds. Everything's fully mended. Now to head through this portal and then start looking for ancient debris, which means blowing up the area with beds. And there we have piece number 1. Sadly, there is only one piece up here. And there's 2 more right here. And just while I was mining a tunnel for to set up another bed, found a piece right there. And that is the 5th piece. And this right here is my 10th piece. And also my 11th. And right here, I found the 15th and 16th one, which means I will have full netherite armor. This villager is certainly one not to be messed with. I also think the blast protection on my armor is probably really useful for this. And that is piece number 20. I'm now on my last 3 beds. Let's see if we get anything from this one. Nothing. This one, also nothing. And finally this one set me on fire and it gave me something. The final bed. I'm out of food. I'm out of beds. And I'm nearly out of health. I think the only goal now is to just get back home and grab any ancient debris I find on my way. And with that, I've got 30 pieces. And here I am back at the staircase. I have 1 hunger bar left and 1.5 hearts. I am so glad to have somehow made it back in one piece. And very conveniently, my farm is still growing wheat, so I can make a bit of bread and live to tell the tale of another day. Now, because my pickaxes especially are in a pretty bad durability spot, I'm going to spend more time at this XP farm. Everything is now fully repaired, so let's get back to the village. There it is, home sweet home. Feel bad for this golem that's literally trapped outside. Now we smelt all of the ancient debris. Craft a load of gold ingots. Thankfully, I have loads of gold here, so I'll definitely have enough. I also need to speak to that farmer to offer him more emeralds because I need a load more bread. Look at those discounts though on the wheat I could sell him, but thank you very much, good sir. That should do me. Now to craft the ingots, make a smithing table, and upgrade all of my armor. And also my tools. Very nice that the peasant days are behind me, except for the diamond axe, but that's just nothing but a technicality. Next, I'd like to try and track down some lava. Although this ruined portal will probably do, because I can mine this obsidian. Although only 8, so I still need to go and find more. And very annoyingly, I have run out of firework rockets, so it's definitely worth gathering up sugarcane. And also creepers. And mission successful to find lava. Next, I just turn it into obsidian and start mining. And with this pickaxe, it's also incredibly fast. On my way home, I'll grab more sugarcane and take out more creepers. Although that wasn't quite the plan. Well, there's loads here. And I'm being an idiot and letting them all blow up. Oh my goodness, right. You are the last creeper. And the only one I got gunpowder from. I think when it comes to creepers, less is definitely more. But right here is where the portal's going to be. Just need another way to light it. And thankfully, I did keep that fire charge. With the portal all set up, now I just need to get the items to spawn the Wither. And to find them, I'm best finding a fortress either in a biome like this or a biome like this. This certainly looks like one with a lot of potential. Let's start searching the land. And that is head number 1. And that's the second one. And finally the third one. Let's also grab a little bit of this. And now I must use just 2 firework rockets to try and get home. Never mind, I found a gas so we can get more. Shame we only got 1 gunpowder there, but it gives me 4 rockets in total. And now I really am out of rockets, so I've got to be quite careful I don't fall into lava. Things got a little hairy in the fortress, but 1 heart is better than no hearts. And now I shall spend the evening hunting creepers. And with over 30 gunpowder now, I think I've got enough. But we'll also take out these 2 for good measure. Now I can craft plenty of firework rockets and fly back home. So I've got all the items that I need. I will definitely want my bow too, but I'd really like to get normal protection rather than blast protection on that chest plate. So I shall set everything up and see what I can do. Although before I can do anything, I need to grab 3 pieces of stone, make those into slabs, craft some sticks, and then craft a grindstone. And I must say goodbye to all the upgrades on this netherite chest plate. It's going back to a vanilla one. I don't think vanilla is really the right word, but you know what I mean. And straight away, I got prop 3 on it. That is pretty good. You know, I'm happy with that. I should also steal this totem back from the middle because I kind of used my other one in the fortress and I really need it. Battling a Wither is quite a dangerous thing, especially for a villager. And because I am nothing but a poor villager, I'm also going to need reinforcements. But to get those reinforcements, I'm going to need lots of iron. And with this pickaxe, getting it should be no problem at all. Look at that, more creepers, they could be useful. But more importantly, more iron. Found a mine shaft, which is going to be perfect for getting the iron. And I think it's a different mine shaft to the one that I was in earlier on in the video. Anything decent in this minecart chest? Just bread. Even stumbled across some diamonds whilst mining. And from those, I just got 19, which is pretty awesome. But do I really need them? I mean, at this point, probably not. Let's just chuck them in the lava. Did that trigger anybody? I'm a villager. All I care about is emeralds. And also apparently iron. To be honest, I've probably got way more than I need. I'm a little bit going overboard. But once you see it, you've just got to mine it. Even more diamonds? Where was this cave and mine shaft at the start of the video? It even slightly pains me to do it, but diamonds are for peasants and they're certainly not for villagers. Because villagers are not peasants. I keep finding them. I just can't stop. Oh no, my inventory's full. I don't have any space for the iron. I know what I can get rid of. The diamonds. If anybody here is new to my channel, they're probably wondering why on earth I'm doing this. Only the channel veterans would understand. Nice to be back out in the sunlight. Although I seem to be in the wrong village. Now it's time to fill up all these furnaces with iron. And whilst all of those are smelting, I need to go and find something else. And that something else is pumpkins, which I'm a bit annoyed at because I threw a load of them to another village when I kind of need them now. We have got a few here, but I think with the amount of iron that I've got, I'm going to need more than this. Although I have to say, finding them is much easier with the elytra. I'd never normally be able to find all these on top of a mountain. And I think once I mine up these 2 pumpkins, I should probably have enough. And I've even found a few more on the way back for good measure. Now I feel like I have to go out and mine more iron, but no, we've definitely got enough iron. All the iron is not far off smelting. Let's also grab a pair of shears and we now need to carve all of these pumpkins. Like so. It's actually quite a satisfying thing to do. So I'm pretty sure that should be all of them. You know, why am I still using this peasant axe? I'm going to make a brand new... Oh wait, I burnt all my diamonds, didn't I? Just kidding, I've got 3 right here. Not the end of the world. Let's make a new axe. I went ahead and upgraded both of them so that now when I put them together, they're going to be pretty amazing. You look at that. Efficiency 5. Yeah, that's just what I wanted. Now when I mine these, look how much faster it is. And if I could find 2 more pieces of ancient debris, then the axe could be netherite too. I think we've got to go for it. Time is a little bit of the essence, but I think we can do it in time. Just going to randomly mine out the area and hope for the best. And that is mission accomplished to find some ancient debris. Now to get back home. Let's smelt these in a furnace. As you can see, all of the iron has pretty much done. There's just a few left, although that's kind of full, so I will empty that. I can also use this iron to kind of heal up my pickaxe. Get my netherite scrap and my 4 gold ready. Let's craft the ingot, and then we can finally upgrade the netherite axe as well. Let's also craft a bunch of iron blocks. So we've basically got a stack of iron blocks, which is a lot, really. I think we're ready to take on the Wither now, and I know just the place. I may have eliminated 1 pillager outpost, but that isn't the only one on my radar, because there's another one right here. And it's the one that freed the golem. I forgot about that. But this golem can only survive so long. It's time to step things up a lot more. Excuse me, you can't come in here. No, I'm busy. I'm busy. Don't all come in. I'm doing something. And for a start, I'm going to sleep. Now then, if I place this like this, and then go 1, 2, 3, and then I think I'm going to get out of the way. And these pillagers will be in for a real treat. Yeah, that's right. You attack it, you battle it all you want, but you don't stand a chance. Look at it go. It's just taking out all of the pillagers. Little does it know that there's a villager hiding above it. At least as long as it doesn't spot me. Uh-oh, I've now been hit. Okay, let's let's get out of the firing line. If I fly up more, loads more pillagers will spawn. And I just used my totem. That is super annoying. I was trying to get loads of pillagers, but I suppose that's mission successful. There's pillagers everywhere. They're all going after the Wither. Look at him. This is a real battle. And now whilst they're all distracted, we send in the golems. Oh my goodness, the wither's just going straight for the golem. I think it took out all those other ones. Did I just upset the wither? Oh my goodness, there's look. That poor golem. You shouldn't have gone down there, mate. Being the mischievous villager I am, I'm going to lure this wither down here. Although it doesn't seem to care about them anymore. I'll just hide in a cave. There's another iron golem in here. Get out of here. The wither seems pretty preoccupied over there, so I think it's time to send in the golems. That's one. That's it. Get him, boys. Protect this poor little villager. Oh my goodness, look at all the wither roses. What's the wither even doing? You know what? Let's just send in more. You know what? This is just too much of an unfair battle at this point. My golems are just completely useless against it. It looks like it's time for this villager to save the day. I mean, I have this powerful bow. I mean, I haven't really been doing it. Oh, don't make it angry at me. Alright, golems, this is where you save me. Now I'm going to use my brain and actually put a chest plate on and then get serious about defeating the wither. Look at this. I've got a right angle on it now. It can't get to me. There we go. Got it down to half health. It's time to go in close range. The golems are doing a bit as well. Let's just keep going. Come on, it's got to be weak. I think I can do it. It's me or the wither now at this point. Come on. Yes, this villager has done it, and the pillager's going to ruin the day. I was trying to celebrate, but guys, 100 days is over. The sun has gone down. I started life as a normal evoker, living in a massive mansion and stealing from villagers. But then one day, a new threat arrived. Many tried to stop it, but every one of them failed. And so this is the story of how in 100 days, I became the greatest ever evoker and saved the world. So this is my room, and I am fresh out of resources. Look at this. I've just got nothing but junk. These guys aren't willing to give me anything, are you? No, you're pretty useless. So instead, I'm going to have to get my loot the only way I know how. By finding a village and starting a raid. Although just to get me started, I'm going to grab myself a little bit of wood. Then I can make tools, and I can use my powers to deal with creatures like this. Yeah, I'm an evoker. You guys don't stand a chance. Also, before it goes too dark, I'm making a bed and going to sleep. And now the search for that village continues. Looks like we're coming into a desert, but I still don't know where a village is. I think it's best if I grab some wood, craft a boat, and sail across the water in search. I really am having a whale of a time. Finally, I have spotted a village up ahead. Now, before I actually go and attack it, I want to check out this ruined portal, which, okay, well, nothing too exciting, but more importantly, I want to grab some stone, and then I can actually cook myself some food. Otherwise, I think I'll be a little bit worse for wear in this battle. And now I feel ready to destroy this village. The raid has begun, and I shall watch the chaos unfold from here. Yes, look at them go. Although it seems that their defenses are strong. Let's see if they can cope with these guys. I don't believe it. They've survived another wave. But this time with the Ravagers, they don't stand a chance. I'm going to get involved as well. Clearly, these guys couldn't do it on their own. That's right. Come and face my crocodiles. I am the most powerful evoker in the world. And now there's nowhere to run, little villagers. You think you guys can hide it with your golems? Think again. Oh no, okay, he's coming for me. But he stands no chance. There's no point going in a house, little villager. You can't run forever. Is that it? Have we defeated them all? So you think you can hide in the wheat, do you? What a foolish thing that is. There is no escape. That's right, villagers. We are victorious. They've been defeated. And now I can take all of their crops, all of their resources, and all of their emeralds. Then I can craft myself some better gear and continue exploring the land. Although, what's that coming into distance? It's like some massive... Wait, that's no ordinary mountain. Apparently it's home to blackstone golems. Whatever those things are. But let's be real, how dangerous can they be against an all-powerful evoker? Okay, you know what? Those guys, they do look kind of dangerous. Oh my goodness, look at the size of him. I didn't even realize. Okay, now that I'm close up to you, yeah, you're massive. And there's more here. Wait, do these guys live here? And what on earth is that? It's like some sort of void monster. This is a very strange place. They don't seem too bothered by me. I guess I'm an evil thing as well, so they're not hurting me. So you know what? Whatever these guys might do, it's not my problem. Instead, I've managed to get plenty more food and resources, so I'm just going to go home. Although I've spotted a desert pyramid up ahead and a ruined portal down there. Let's first check this place out. Oh my goodness. Mate, I am an evoker. You cannot stop me. Slowly but surely, I am becoming the most powerful of the evokers. And whilst I'm down here, I'm going to get some TNT. That was certainly very successful. Now I definitely want to get home as soon as possible. Although I found a ravine on the way, I should use this opportunity to get some iron, as well as coal, and then I can smelt it. And with that, I have got full iron armor. Hello, little creeper. It's nice to see a friendly face around here. And speaking of friendly faces, it's now definitely time that I went back home. Here we are. We've made it back to land. And my home is up ahead somewhere in this direction. Yep, there's the dark oak forest. And why are blackstone golems coming into view? Is that my house? What is going on? What are you guys doing here? Why have you done this? Where is my family? I may have spared you guys before, but this time you will face my fury. Oh my goodness, I've just been hit by him now. Okay, I've got to get out of here. They're now all angry at me. I am so weak. Okay, let's just get out of here. I'll pop a golden apple. I am no match for those guys, but I must get revenge. Oh my goodness, they're coming through the forest after me. Oh, what do I do? But if I'm to stand any chance against these guys, I need to find something. And that something is hidden in my bedroom. Oh man, he's there. I don't even remember where my bedroom is. Okay, is it over this way? Somewhere there is a chest, and it's not that one, but you know what? That could be useful. I think that's it over there. Of course, it's at the opposite side of the mansion. This chest was hidden under my bed, and it has my totem, which is only for emergencies. And if this is an emergency, I don't know what is. And if I'm not mistaken, we also keep an emergency diamond block inside this obsidian. Perfect, I've made it in, and there is the diamond block. I can't really get to it, but if I put a block here, there we go, we got it. And now to send a bit of a warning message to these guys to not mess with me. Yes, that's right, guys. You want to go against me? You will meet your match. I hope that hurt. And now I'm getting out of here, and I need to come up with a plan. Now, the first thing to remember is I am an evoker. I am the master of the totems. All normal players have to take me out if they want to get their hands on a totem. But I'm aware of the secret of how to craft them. Oh, wow, there's another village here. I wonder if they'll help me. I know we don't see eye to eye, but I'm in desperate times. Hello, friend. Any chance of a spare... Okay, what was that about? In that case, I guess I'll just sleep in your bed. I start to get the feeling that I'm not really welcome in this village. Look, mate, look. Oh my goodness, that was my one and only totem. Now what am I supposed to do? You see, the thing is, to create a totem, you need another totem to make it from. I don't know how to make one from scratch. Well, I think it's time I stopped messing about and went and got myself some diamond armor. This cave looks quite promising, although maybe not. I'm just going to have to dig down. Look at that, a mine shaft. And the area down here looks perfect for diamonds. What have we got in here? Well, nothing too useful, but I'll take the coal. Look at that, we have found some diamonds. Already the mission has been successful. And gold is another of the resources that I'll need in order to craft totems. I found some more diamonds down here, and I've worked out the only possible way for me to get another totem. You're probably not going to like this, guys, but I will have to take out a fellow evoker. Not something I want to do, but those golems and that void monster must be stopped. Otherwise, every mansion in the world will end up the same way as mine has. I'm just doing what I have to for the greater good. Now, in order to track down an evoker, I'm going to need some sort of plan. Phase 1, get full diamond armor. And for phase 2, I need to trick a villager into selling me a map that will take me straight to another woodland mansion. So to realistically pull this off, I'm going to need a brown mushroom, some sugar, and finally a spider eye. Then I can craft one of these, and next I need a golden carrot. The best way to find one of them, get one from a bastion. Well, we've spawned in a fortress, but that's not what I'm looking for. It seems that I'm not as welcome in this realm as I first thought. But don't forget that I am far more powerful than you are. Aha! I've spotted a bastion. I'll craft myself a gold helmet so nobody gets upset. And hopefully they will have some golden carrots. Alright guys, are we cool? I'm just going to steal some of your gold. Okay, they seem a little bit angry at me now. And now they've calmed down. Yes, I am one of you. I really hope they have some golden carrots. Okay, nothing in this one. But Pig Step, you know what? I don't mind a little dance every now and again. An ancient debris, that could be very useful in my battle. And so the search for the carrots continues. Thankfully this bastion is full of chests. Nothing in this one. Loads of gold to steal right here. And more on this side as well. And more potential chests right here. Finally, it is mission successful. Now to steal the rest of their loot and get out of here. Mission successful to make it to the portal. Although I have just remembered I forgot something. The nether wart is also going to be vital. I also mustn't forget about a blaze rod. This guy apparently drops as well. Make that 2 blaze rods actually. And now there's nothing stopping me from getting invisibility. I've almost got everything I need and they're brewing nicely, but I've just realized I need redstone. And there we go. And now I've got everything that I need. Time to find a village. Also guys, if you find that you're enjoying this video, then please make sure that you're subscribed. It would really mean a lot to me. At long last, I've spotted a village up ahead. Now to create my disguise. I'm going to craft some shears, carve this pumpkin and put it on. Is the disguise working so far? Next, I drink this invisibility and I am just a head that is wandering around. Hello, good sir. Okay. The plan does seem to be working. Next, I need a cartographer, and you look like the perfect guy. You want paper. Say no more, I'll sort that out for you. Why are you looking at me like that? It's like they've never seen a floating pumpkin before. Look at this, there's loads of sugarcane around here. I've got a decent amount of sugarcane, but I don't think it's going to be enough. So I'll also go and mine up plenty of wood so that I can get plenty of emeralds. Let's level you up a little bit. Next, you want glass. And finally, I'm going to have to go and get you a compass. These guys still don't suspect a thing. My best bet for a compass is probably just to dig down and grab some diamonds whilst I'm down here. Then some redstone and even more diamonds. Okay, well that was a little bit baited, wasn't it? Made it out in one piece at least. But that's not going to stop me from getting these diamonds. Now to craft a compass, drink more invisibility, and obtain the Woodland Explorer map. I think I've got everything that I need, and the map is telling me to go a long way in this direction. And finally, after a massive expedition, I found it. Time to put on my disguise and get myself another totem. Hello, illagers. Do not be alarmed. I'm just a normal evoker. I reckon upstairs is the place I should go. All right, good sir. I know as a fellow evoker, you would never give away your totem, but I have absolutely no choice. There is no escape. I'm not who you think I am. No, I am a regular evoker. And now it is time to meet your doom. That is right. I've got the totem. I've got to get out of here. It won't be long before they realize something's up. I've just got to make a daring escape into the water. And I think the mission has been complete. I'm sorry that I had to do that, but I really was left with no choice. And now to begin the first phase of this new plan. I'm going to create a crafting table, place it down here, and then drop a totem on it. And there we go. We've now got the special crafting table. And then if I mine this up, yeah, I just get the totem back. I have traveled thousands of blocks to get here. The quickest way home and to get to my emeralds and gold and everything that I need for the totems is probably to go through a portal. So there's no point delaying. I might as well get on with it. Let's make the long journey. And of course, we're in the worst biome, the Basalt Delta. It's actually one of my favorite biomes, but one of the most difficult ones to traverse. I've made it into the area that will correlate to where the village is, but I've got absolutely no obsidian, so I'm going to have to find a way to get some. There's a nearby bastion over here. Might as well steal the gold just to start off with. And hopefully there's loads of obsidian in the chests. Although unfortunately there was none in those chests. Or this one. So this chest down here is my last option. Also useless. Which means bartering is my best option. So far from the bartering, I've managed to get 9 pieces of obsidian, I do believe. Yep. Now I just need 1 more. And there we go, we've got it. And now to build a portal and head back. Now we seem to roughly be in the right area. Just need to head in this direction. And there we have it. The village is there. And my stuff is here. Let's grab the gold and the emeralds. Drop this totem here. And now we can create more. By doing this, we get a totem. We can keep going. And with the amount of emeralds I've got, that is all that I can do. But look at this, guys. I can go ahead and create a piglin totem, an enderman totem, an iron totem. And whilst I know these villagers are quite scared of me, I'm going to make a load of glass panes, keep well away from the golems, and attempt to trade them with this guy before he runs away. I think he's trying to get out, but there's no escape. Now he's running. But that will allow me to make a villager totem and more totems in general. I feel like slowly but surely we are becoming more and more undefeatable. And if I can go out and find pigs, then I can go ahead and create a pig totem. And I think now that I've got all of these, I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be. Let's craft a new axe. Make 1 more totem for good measure. That's a wither one. That's going to be really good. And then set off to get my revenge on those giant golems. And there it is up ahead. I've made it to land. Let's get all of my items ready and show these guys what happens when they mess with an evoker. Alrighty. Well, I'm getting some hits. I'm doing the damage. There's not much you can do from over there. Look at this. We've got this guy on the ropes. You know what? I'm going in for some closer action. Okay, let's just be careful though. I have the power of the crocodiles. And look at that. Okay, that guy's down there is trying to get him. But okay, we've got to be a little bit careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm down to 1 heart. I just got knocked off the mountain. And he's gone blue. Wait, what does that mean? Okay, I wasn't prepared for this. Oh my goodness, he just hit me with a rock. I'm on half a heart. What on earth? I didn't know he could throw things at me. I think he's picked another one up. Okay, can we do this? He's certainly causing me some trouble. Oh my goodness. Okay, the wither totem has come in handy. And now the tables have turned. Oh my goodness. Another one's gone. Okay, I've got loads. I can. Oh my goodness, they're going through all my totems. There's loads of. Oh my goodness, there's good items on the ground from those totems though. But I'm starting to think that maybe this little guy is. Maybe I'm just out of my depth. I've got this guy down weak, but there's loads of them in here. I don't really stand much of a chance here. Oh my goodness. I think, you know what? I think I might be able to defeat one here. This is a big victory for the evoker. Oh my goodness, there's little guys down there. What? I didn't know that was not the end of it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole here. Okay, hold on. We're all right. We're all right. No, I'm not all right. Okay, half a heart. You think you can defeat me? Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. We got ender pearls out of that though. Okay, we're good. We're good. I can do this. Ender pearl up there. That's it. Okay, we've lost them. Let's gather up these resources. And we got some ancient debris. Look at this. Emeralds and iron galore. This guy now thinks he can come after me. Take that wither. Look at him. He's getting damaged now. That's okay. Is it 1 up already? I'm just going to go all out on this guy. Alrighty. Get on some big hit. Oh my god, I'm so hurt. Oh my goodness. I'm going to end the pearl over that way. Grab all of this free food. And then I've got to try and get out of here. Is that the void shadow? Wait, can I hurt it? I don't know. It's taking a little bit of damage, I think. I don't know. Do I really stand a chance? I mean, it doesn't seem to be causing me any trouble. Can I do this? Oh my goodness, what's been thrown? I've been all of them. I tried to get in close to that guy. I think, is that my last totem? It is, and I just gotta get close to that void thing without the other guys going after me. Let's try ender pearling up there, and then I can get out of here. I made it away from there in one piece at least, but if I'm to have any success, I need a new plan. But I'll be able to regroup once I make it to the village. So I'm getting close to the village, but I've noticed some blackstone golems are loading in. Right, what is that in the distance? Fire? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You guys followed me all the way here. What is your problem? Why will you not just leave me alone? And now they're all coming over here attacking me. Oh my goodness. Right, I've just got to grab what I can and get out of here quickly, okay? I'll grab those. Oh, I've got too much stuff. Can I hold them back for a bit? Take that. Oh my goodness, no, I've just got to run. I have lost so much good loot there. Although, the joke's on you guys, because I'm actually actively encouraging destroying villages. So I guess that part is kind of a bonus. Do I have miner fatigue? Oh my goodness. And I left my diamonds. I've just got to go back. What's this? A blackstone golem heart. Wait, let's shift and right click, it says. Oh my goodness, wait. I got some more hearts. I don't know if this will make me more powerful, but it's got to be useful, hasn't it? All right, guys. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh my goodness, they're going the hard way. I'm going to lure them over this way, then quickly run round, grab my diamonds, pearls, gold. Okay, that's good. That's all we can do. You know what? Yeah, I'm just going to get out of it. And now I need a new plan. That new plan is to defeat all of them by getting way better armor and way better gear. And then I'll take out every single one of those golems, no matter what it takes. So I think my first task should be to craft another totem. Then I've got one spare that can go in my offhand. And next I need to find some lava. Actually, never mind. I've got obsidian. I'll just build a portal. Because where I'm going, I'm going to need blaze rods, which means hunting down a fortress. And at long last, I have found a fortress. And it is a little bit of an awkward one to get to, although nothing that I can't handle. And then we've still got that guardian of the blaze. And okay, arrows don't work on it. Well, let's just go for the normal blaze, eh? Although if I'm careful, I can probably get rid of this guy as well. Maybe a good time for some fire resistance. Oh my goodness. Didn't mean to run off there. And that should be all the blaze rods I need. Let's get out of here. And whilst making my way to the portal, I have found a ruined one over there. Just got to make it across this terrain in one piece. And it's got basalt all over it. But if I mine up some of this obsidian, I can then complete this portal. Next stop, find the stronghold. Because that will be the key to me getting loads of OP loot. The eye is pointing me this way, so let's make our way there as quickly as we can. Stronghold located. It is an exposed one. That makes life a lot easier. There's already been quite a bit of decent loot in here. I think I should take the opportunity to make an anvil, grab a load of books and also wood, and then craft a load of bookcases. Portal room discovered. Let's add in the eyes and go get myself a dragon. We are kind of far away on this platform, but I brought pearls, so that's not an issue. And next to put this bow and arrow to good use. And that is all the towers gone. Now I want to set up this so that I can upgrade my equipment. Never mind, I forgot to bring any lapis, didn't I? What on earth happened there? I seem to take loads of damage really fast from the dragon's breath. I've got enough stuff to create one more. Hopefully it's going to be enough. Alright, here we go. The dragon has now been defeated. And all this precious XP is mine. Now to mine up all of this and head on through. Now the next priority has to be to find some lapis. Down here looks like a very good area. I was right, we've found the lapis. But I could still do with a little bit more. And there we go, we have located some. And some diamonds as well, very nice. I had run out of those, so at least I can now make one extra totem. And now the next thing I need to do is make a base. A base that is fairly near to this island, but hidden in such a way that they will never find it. Perhaps in a cave could be a smart idea. Oh yes, up here is perfect. If I just block up the walls and add some torches, then we could have a very cozy little base. And finally, I can also upgrade some items. Get some sharpness on that axe, aqua affinity on the helmet, and feather falling on the boots. I also need to repair a bit. I could probably do with more diamonds to do all that. Straight away, I feel much more powerful. Powerful enough to take on those guys? No. Not just yet. There's still one more thing I'm missing before I can handle that. Netherite. And you know what? I'm going to steal some obsidian right from their own back garden. With this, I can build a portal and then track down that ancient debris. My only worry is that this pickaxe is probably not going to last forever. Already, this piston is almost broken and not a single piece of ancient debris. So it's time to come up with a new plan. Firstly, to block up my entrance. Then to travel back to the stronghold and then head to the end where I can pearl across. Actually, never mind, I need to go up there. From here, I can head on through and hopefully find an end city pretty quickly. Perfect, there is one up ahead, although it is a very, very small one. So small that there's no loot here whatsoever. All I can get is a few shulker shells, and so the search continues. First one's there, and there's another one there, although this one is also tiny and useless. But thankfully right next door there's a massive one. And this one does have some good loot in it. Although it could have been slightly better. Although not to worry, these chests are a bit more like it. And so the search for a pickaxe continues. Well, that was a little bit stressful. This time I'll be a little bit more careful not to fall. And let's see what loot we've got. Sadly, no pickaxe. But these elytra will be very useful as I fly in search of the next place, which is just up ahead. Now, this is more like it finally. Although in this massive entity, there was only the chests in there. Massive letdown. And now that I've found an end gateway, I might as well head back. And with this, I can do a little bit of anviling. And now to go back to finding ancient debris. There we go. We finally got some. And this pickaxe is almost broken. I really need Unbreaking 3. Although there is always plan B. To grab some paper, take out some creepers. Knockback is so annoying on the sword. And then I can get plenty of gunpowder. Or even better, I can just collect it up from here. Now let's craft these and find more creepers. And all of that should be enough. Because I have a plan. I can take this one single totem and surround it in gunpowder to get a creeper totem. And if I now fly up really, really high and remove these elytra and boots, I'll use the totem and look at this TNT galore. Next, I'll make an iron pickaxe and go in search of a few more diamonds, which are right here, and use these to craft a brand new pickaxe. Go back to the surface. Next is to the crafting table where we can craft... Okay, what just happened there? Used extra gold. What's that all about? Doesn't matter too much, so I've got loads of it, but let's make loads of this. And another creeper totem. Then the exact same thing again. And we get even more TNT. Then I take it down here, place it down, and light it up. And the mission for ancient debris has been pretty successful. And that's 5 more pieces altogether. Now to set it off smelting, make a smithing table, netherite ingots, and then the netherite armor. You can't see it, but I'm feeling good. So good, in fact, that the only thing I really want now is just more levels. Something I can get by mining quartz. And there we go. I've made it to 33 levels. Now to upgrade this pickaxe and combine it with this one. Let's also do some combining with these, although I'm a little bit short of XP still. But with this right here, I have enough. There we go. With all of my gear, I think I'm finally ready to pay another visit to these guys down here. Only this time, my armor is way better. As is my bow. You guys do not stand a chance. You may have knocked me in lava, which I know looks like a little bit of a bad situation. In fact, it's a very bad situation at this point. Yeah, there goes one totem. I'll just keep moving. I've still got one totem left. Maybe using the bow is a smarter idea. Although from here, you can't knock me in the lava, so the tables have turned, my friend. Whoa. Okay, you can knock me all the way up a hill, though. And give me the high ground. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed. And now it's your turn, big fella. You can hit me with everything that you've got. It won't be enough. Although the worrying thing is, I've now run out of arrows. Looks like I'm going to have to get up close and personal with this one. Okay, maybe not that up close and personal. Whoa, what's going on? All right, I'm out of arrows. I'm about to use up another totem back. No, I'm not. You know what? Let's just get out of here. ASAP. Okay, now I've used my totem up. Let's just get out of there. That's right, you losers. I can fly. And that was just a warning. I'll be back with many, many more arrows. Don't want to say in front of those guys, but I'm not doing too well after that battle. No totems left. My bow is nearly broken, and there's not a single arrow available. So my first task is probably to find a bastion, and this bastion can be used to get more arrows. And also string. String to be used to make a second bow, which can repair the first bow. Look at that, brand spanking new pickaxe. And all in all, this has been a very successful mission with ancient debris. Now let's get out of here and head back home. Let's use the anvil like this. Those elytra are probably end of the road unless I can get some phantom membranes. Plus now I've got a bow, I've got 40 arrows. That should be good enough to go back in there. Another totem would be ideal, but if I'm careful, I'm sure I can manage without it. Alright fellas, look who's back for more. Wait, oh dear, this is not good. This is very, very bad. And I've got to get out of it. They've been multiplying. There's now at least 2 of those void shadow things. I'm just one evoker. How on earth can I win this battle? I'm going to have to come up with a much bigger and a much better plan. First things first, get more totems. To do that, I have to find more diamonds. And now that I have a fortune pickaxe, this is going to be even better. I've already found some. Literally, I've just come in there. And there's one here. But let's still keep searching. There's a couple more diamonds here. And we've got loads of more diamonds here. 21 altogether for me now. Time to get back home. And the amount of totems I can craft now is beautiful. I'm nearly out of emeralds, but if I go like this and make a villager totem and drown myself in this hole right here, although I've just realized that everything will go in the walls if I do it there, I'm better off doing it right here. With that, I can create many more. That's all my diamonds gone. And that is a lot of totems. But it's still not going to be enough to defeat all of those guys. These guys have destroyed my home. They've attacked me and my family. And more of them are being created at an alarming rate. So what do I plan to do about it? I'm going to nuke this entire island, blowing it off the face of the earth. I think that's the only way to stop them. Is that a dragon over there? Man, this is getting crazier and crazier every second. How on earth am I going to nuke the entire island, you may be wondering? Well, a normal TNT like this, it's just not going to be good enough. Even if I had 100 of them, it wouldn't stand a chance against those guys. No, I'm going to have to create something much more powerful. So tonight, we're going creeper hunting. And from that entire night, I got 42 gunpowder. Let's also grab a bit of sand. With that, I can make 8 TNT. And whilst this 8 TNT is very good, we need something else to add to it. Yes, some fire charges will make it even more powerful. And already this guy's giving me 2 fire charges. Well, those guys did give me a lot of good stuff and 22 fire charges, which is certainly a very nice amount indeed. And now if I put 8 TNT together with a fire charge in the middle, we get Sparkler TNT. Will Sparkler TNT be good enough for this project? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's place it down right here, light it, and then see what happens. Okay, that is a lot of TNT. It's not going to be enough, though, by the looks of things. I mean, it has blown up a decent-sized area, but it could be a lot better. However, the good thing is that Sparkler TNT can be used to create even more powerful TNT. Although for this project to work, I've got to do something about my problem of having no gunpowder. Because right now we've only got 2 and we've got nothing else. My thinking to solve the gunpowder problem is just to make a gunpowder farm. One of the things I'm going to need a lot of is glass and also quite a lot of wood. I had to get 12 stacks. That's a lot of deforestation. Many trapdoors can be created with all of these, which can fill up this shulker box. I do also have a good little smelting system for all this sand with the furnace, but it's going to take till next Christmas if I wait this long. So I think it's in my best interest to add a few more furnaces. And to fuel all of them, I'm going to need more coal. While I leave all of these smelting, I'm going to head straight down. Okay, well that was a good MLG, wasn't it? Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to head down here to collect a bunch of redstone. And now I've got over 2 stacks. I think this is going to be enough. I've continued gathering resources. I've got nearly everything except for the fact that I need a load of iron. So it's back down the hole we go. This time I'm going to land the MLG and mine up all of the iron that I can find. Pretty much got everything I needed, and some phantoms have spawned. I don't know if these guys... Okay, they are going for me. I thought they might leave me alone. But with these membranes, I should have said membrane, I can ever so slightly repair the elytra. Now that I've got everything that I need, let's build this creeper farm and get lots and lots of gunpowder. That is the collection system complete. And now to create the platforms where the creepers will spawn. Almost made it all the way to the top, but I'm now out of blocks. So I'll just mine a load more up from their mountain. They'll never have to know. Now all the layers are complete, so it's time to add loads of trapdoors. And that is now the trapdoors done on every single layer. I'll add these campfires, and here's my AFK platform. Now to add some redstone. Goodbye to my elytra. Now I'm going to mine up a load of logs. Then I can turn them into slabs, and then I can place them all down to make a giant roof. That is every single slab down. I'll turn the machine on and build my way up to the AFK platform. And let's see just how much we get. Well, a lot of time has passed. Let's see how much gunpowder we've got. It's nothing too crazy, but it is just as much as I'm going to need. In fact, it's more than I can fit in my inventory. We're going to need the shulker box. And that gets me another step closer to the ultimate TNT to blow those imbeciles up. All this gunpowder is great, but it's kind of useless if I don't have loads and loads of sand to go with it. That is going to be more than enough. Now let's craft a serious amount of TNT. That'll do for now, and we'll get more later. But my next issue is that I need a load more fire charges. I could continue bartering for them, but I think my easiest option is to just find a fortress and then collect loads of blaze powder from it. Can't make a furnace, so I'm making a campfire to cook all of my food. Didn't realize I already had some cooked pork chops in my inventory anyway. Apparently I'm just blind. And 22 blaze rods will be more than enough, so let's head back home. Now to craft these fire charges, we need blaze powder, and then coal, and also gunpowder. Now let's craft a bunch of sparkler TNT. That should be enough. If I make some bone meal and get white dye, as well as breaking a few poppies for red dye, then we get pink dye, which allows me to craft a brand new TNT, pink TNT. That is just another piece in the puzzle to my ultimate nuke. Because I'm also going to need some buckets that will then be filled with lava. And I also need obsidian, which I'm once again stealing from these guys. And thanks to all of this, I've now got the next one, geyser TNT. And I can craft 4 of these all together, which is perfect. Now I just need to craft one more type of TNT and I'll have all the types that I need. Now if I make loads of pistons, and with that we have got fountain TNT. Let's make 4 of them all together. And then if I combine these 3 new types of TNT that I've just made, we've got the ultimate TNT. And I really want to test out this TNT in the nether and use it to find ancient debris. To be honest, it's going to destroy absolutely everything. This should be a good spot to light it. I'll just chisel out a nice big room, as well as dig myself an escape route. Found some ancient debris on the way. And let's go ahead and light this TNT. I've got to get out of here. Oh my goodness, look at all of that. What a crazy explosion. I think a few of them should solve my golem problem on Volcano Island. And in the meantime, I can get loads of ancient debris from this. I've run out of food, so something tells me I'm imminently going to use another totem. Then again, I am a half-a-heart warrior and have absolutely nothing to worry about. I don't know why I left all of my food in here. Don't know why I was worried about losing a totem though. I've got loads of them. A new netherite ingot can also be made and applied to these boots. And now my next job is to get loads and loads of ultimate TNT. Those guys won't know what's hit them. Step 1 is to grab a bunch of lava and also obsidian. Step 3, get more flowers, and I'll craft a bunch of sparkle TNT and geyser TNT. And you know what I need next? Way more gunpowder. Hopefully enough time has passed. Let's see what we've got. I can also use the looting sword on some of these and grab plenty more gunpowder. I'll also need more sand. After lots of crafting, I can now make 2 of the ultimate TNT. My goal is to get at least 4 altogether, although something like that requires a little bit more gunpowder. And if all of this isn't enough, then I don't know what will be. And with all that, I have now managed to make 2 more ultimate TNT, giving me 4 altogether. Let's make a few extra pink TNT, and that'll be all of my ammunition for those enemies. But before I attack those guys, I want to send a bit of a warning for them. Yes, I want to send in a wither. So let's go ahead and get the necessary resources for that. And that's the first of the heads, and another one, and finally the third one. Now to get back home ASAP. And for my next plan, I'm going to get in, summon this wither, and get out. I have no idea how effective this is going to be, but they don't look happy to see me. Alright, wither, I'm counting on you to save the world. Go, go, go. And I have got to get out of here ASAP. Yes, wither, get them! Defeat them! I don't know how effective it'll be, but that's just a warning. Next, I'm going to wipe them off the face of the planet. Although there is unfortunately one problem with this plan. Somebody has got to stay on the island to detonate the TNT. And yes, that someone is going to be me. So I don't think I'm going to be coming out of this alive. But that's just as well because they've already taken everything from me. Let's just go and take them all down and show them what happens when they mess with the world's most powerful evoker. The wither is looking a little bit worse for wear down there, and I am under attack as well. I'm going to pop this, and I'm going to start getting all of this down. Put the pink ones down. Finally, the ultimate TNT, and sayonara, you monsters! And don't forget to download Dragon City. If you use the link at the top of the description, you'll get that special reward of 15,000 food, 30,000 gold, and the Scout Dragon.